The second example is a human hair is approximately 50 micrometers in diameter. Express this diameter in meters and centimeters. Here, the diameter is given in micrometer. We are asked to convert this micrometer to meters and centimeters. So let's see what the given length. The diameter is equal to 50 micrometer. We are asked to express this diameter in meters and centimeters. So here what you have to do is you have to know the meaning of micro. This is micro is a prefix which belongs to, it's a Greek word mu, which is the same as 10 to the power of negative 6. So instead of this micrometer, I can put this is equivalent to 50 multiplied by micro is 10 to the power of negative 6 meter. You can write in this way, or this is one possible answer, but most of the time we have to avoid this 0. I can write this as 50 is the same as 5 multiplied by 10 to the power of 1 multiplied by 10 to the power of negative 6 meter. This is the same as 5 multiplied by, they do have the same base, so we will add the exponents. If two numbers have the same base, we add the exponents. That is 10, 1 minus 6 is negative 5 meter. This is the first answer. The second answer is find the diameter in terms of centimeter. We want to convert this to centimeter. The diameter is given by, it's already given here, 5 times 10 to the power of negative 5 meter, but we have to express it in terms of centimeter. We won't write it in terms of centimeter. So here we have to use the rule of exponent. I can write 10 to the power of negative 5 as the product of two power of 10s. This I can write this as 10 to the power of negative 2 multiplied by 10 to the power of negative 3. This is from the rule of exponent. I can write this as 5 multiplied by 10 to the power of negative 3. I split it into two power of 10s times 10 to the power of negative 2 meter. Now we know that from the exponent, from the prefixes, 10 to the power of negative 2 can be written as, I can use the prefix centi, which is C. So this is the same as, instead of this 10 to the power of negative 2, I can use the prefix centi, because centi is a prefix which refers to 10 to the power of negative 2. So this is equivalent to 5 multiplied by 10 to the power of negative 3 centimeter. That's all. This is how we change the given diameter to centimeter and meter. Now let's add one more example so that you can easily understand it. Example number 3 says the average mass of an automobile in the United States is about, this is a mass, 10 to the power of 6 gram. Express this in kilograms. We want to express this in terms of kilogram. So what's the mass of the object? The mass of the object is given by 1.440 multiplied by 10 to the power of positive 6 gram. So we want to express this mass in terms of kilogram. We won't write it in kilograms. We won't write it in kilograms. What you have to do is, I want to write this 10 to the power of 6 as a product of 2 power of 10s. I can rewrite this as 1.440 multiplied by, I can write 10 to the power of 6 as a product of 2 powers of 10. 10 to the power of 3 multiplied by 10 to the power of 3. Because these two have the same base, I will take 10 and add the exponents. 3 plus 3 will give me 6. So I can write this as 10 to the power of 3 multiplied by 10 to the power of 3 gram. From the prefixes, 10 to the power of 3 has a name called kilo. Kilo is a prefix which refers to 10 to the power of 3. So this is equivalent to 1.440 multiplied by 10 to the power of 3. Instead of this 10 to the power of 3, I can use the prefix kilo. Here I can use kilo. So this is the same as, this is kilogram. Or the mass of this object, this is when you express it as a power of 10. In some books, or sometimes you can even write this, if you like, you can write this as 1.440 multiplied by 10 to the power of 3 is 10 times 10. You multiply 10 to the power of 3 is the same as you multiply 10 3 times. That's 1000. So this will be 1440 kilogram. This is the mass of the automobile. Whenever you cancel this, when you cancel 10, the point will move forward by 1 digit. When you cancel this one, it will be here. When you cancel this 0, it will be here. This is the mass of the automobile.